Hello Libra, welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading. So this reading, Libra, is for the last 2 weeks of July, okay? I hope this reading finds you well, and thank you so much for taking the time to be here with me. So your first message is: a guardian spirit watches over you, feel their presence. And as always, this reading won't resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for others. A power transformation is in store. Embrace it. Beautiful. So let's have a look in your cup, see what you need to know, what you need to be aware of. I don't know if I already said it. Yes, this reading won't resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for others. We have here beautiful energy, which is the sun. As you can see, is the circle and a dot in the middle, which is the sun symbol. We also have here tears of joy, Libra, so something you're going to be really happy with. This week's coming up. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, let's have a look. Something about the lips, okay, for some of you. Wow, sounds very specific right at the bat. Something about your lips, your looks, you want to change, Libra. Okay, well, doing the lips these days is very kind of common, so I don't know, that's the first thing that I'm picking up on. I'm also feeling like a new passion here, a new setting up, like you setting a new goal. It's like the birth of something new here, okay? It's like planting new seeds energy here. And I'm hearing you'll reap the rewards later, okay? Some of you, I also feel like a big focus on your family, money, wealth, well-being, okay? We have letter A. Oh, wow, okay. We have kind of like the scales. It looks like your, Libra, your, you know, the scales from the Justice card, okay? Could indicate that some kind of matter will be resolved soon. This could indicate you could be dealing with some kind of court matters, maybe for some of you, okay? The justice scales can indicate things like balance being restored as well, okay? It's like you could be experience justice in some kind of a situation you could be dealing with. Libra, okay, justice being served. That's, you know, that's the energy from the scales. This is amazing. It's actually your reading, and we have here like the scales. Okay, it's balance. I'm feeling like you're trying to balance things in your life as well. Some of you definitely, perhaps you've been dealing with something that has been like a little bit all over the place. You're working towards balance. I feel, I'm hearing, okay. I'm feeling some like, you know, positive energy here around you. I feel like you're also staying positive. I'm also feeling like some kind of a fresh perspective here about something or someone, seeing something in a different way. Okay, it could be some kind of a change of direction here as well for some of you. I also feel like very strong for some of you, love is on your mind. Okay, something about your love life that you want to improve. Okay, so this message will be for someone that's already in a relationship, but it's something that in your love life, Libra, okay, that you are working towards. Okay, so this could be conversations here with your partner, you know, how can you improve things in your relationship, okay? And also we have here very strong energy of restoring balance, equilibrium being restored. So this could be in your love life, this could be in other areas, maybe to do with your finances, your career, okay? But I feel a very strong energy working towards that, okay? Being focused, putting the work, okay? And I feel like I was saying just a minute ago, you will reap the rewards later, okay? You have here like a new opportunity coming through. This could be a new opportunity for a new job, a new business, a new idea, okay? It's something new. I feel like it's also the end of a cycle here, okay? Something has to go, closing up some things, endings, and some kind of a new beginning, okay? I feel like some of you have some kind of a good deal coming in, could be a good business transaction or something like that, okay? or like I was saying, or a job offer if you're unemployed and looking for work, or maybe even perhaps you could be at working at the moment. Maybe you are looking for something better. It feels like it's something coming through, like an offer. Okay, starting something new, definitely when it comes to work or business, career. Okay, something like that. We also have letter T here, so this letter could also be significant to you. We have letter I. Okay, I'm hearing the word Taurus, so some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart. Okay, I feel very like earth energy here as well, staying grounded. I also feel like nurturing energy here, nurturing yourself, making some changes, perhaps about your looks, well, about, like I was saying. Okay, something about your looks as well, that you are changing, taking care of yourself better. Okay, resting, I'm hearing the word resting, so one of your focus here as well. Perhaps you have had like lack of sleep or lack of exercising. It feels like you're working towards better health. Okay, exercising, something like that, eating better, a new diet, new exercise regime. So some of you, okay. I also feel like we have here hearts. We have new love, meeting someone new if you're single. We actually have here two hearts, so the one just next to the other, so it feels like it's two people coming together, working like towards a more harmonious relationship. Okay, I'm not surprised with the energy that I was picking up. I really feel like you are focused, one of your focus is something about your relationship, that you want to work in your relationship. Okay, it feels like you don't want to give up on your relationship, so this is someone that you love. You want things to work between you and this person. Maybe these things have been a little bit rough. Okay, maybe some kind of issues you have some of you have some kind of issues that you have to deal with, but you not giving up on someone here, and someone here not also giving up on you. You both coming together, okay, and like work towards a more harmonious relationship. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, we also have letter A. I don't know if I already said it. And something is definitely here working better for you, because I see you seeing the results, okay, and you being happy with it, hopeful, staying positive. I also feel like some of you, Libra, you have a lot of responsibilities. So some of you could be for looking at things, some kind of adjustments. Okay, so maybe you're looking into, maybe you could feeling a little bit overwhelmed, looking at, what can you cut out. It feels like some of you also have a lot going on. As I was saying, some of you, one of your focus is kind of like have more rest. Okay, conclusions are within reach. So yeah, some of you, perhaps this is one of your focus. Sleep better, rest more. Maybe you have things have been a little bit over the pace for you. We have the full moon, okay, here as well. What else? The star, wow. Page of Swords, Four of Wands. Wow, Four of Wands and Two of Wands. Four of Wands, I really feel like, as you can see here, the Four of Wands can talk about marriage, and this is two people, is a couple here, as you can see, happy, celebrating some kind of happiness, between two people here, definitely. I really feel the energy that I was just picking up a minute ago about this relationship. When I looked at the Four of Wands, I felt that very strongly. So some of you, definitely you're reaching like a point in your relationship that you're going to be happy with. I really felt like in your cup, you're working towards that, is one of your focus. But I feel like, you're going to be happy how things are going between you and someone. So this could actually indicate marriage, Four of Wands. Perhaps, could be talks about marriage. This could be actually you getting married, okay, towards now the end of July. We have here the full moon as well. Scorpio, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm feeling Scorpio. Full moon, this could talk about worries, okay. We actually have here two major arcana, so I also feel like important decisions. But you're going towards success. This is amazing energy as well. And this is also staying hopeful and positive. Exactly what I felt in your cup. This is also Aquarius energy. Maybe you're dealing with Aquarius. Or another Libra, Gemini. We have here also the Page of Swords, but very strongly Aquarius. But yes, the full moon can also talk about you being in the dark here. This week's coming up about situation, not knowing. You know, the moon is out. We actually have two very contradictive energies in your cup. We have the sun energy in your saucer, and we have the moon. So I really feel like this worries here is like in your mind, Libra. Okay, this is all on your mind. Perhaps you are overthinking a situation here. I'm feeling like the moon energy and the sun energy are clashing. Okay, is something here that you don't see coming, which is happiness, which is happy moments. We have the Four of Wands, which is also a very cheerful energy. But I feel like you also will be kind of like stepping out of this, you know, dark energy. I really feel for some of you this is just in your mind. What I would say here with the moon, Libra, is trust your intuition, because the moon is like the energy of it is like dark. You don't see something that you worried about, that you don't see the results or what's happening or what's coming. Definitely the moon asks you to trust your intuition and stay positive, stay hopeful, you know, hope, okay, because this is going to lead you, trusting your intuition is going to lead you to the right direction. I feel like you will find your way out of some kind of situation here, clarity. I don't know what you're dealing with. So for some of you is a very strong energy in your cup about the relationship, but this could be something about something else, okay? It could be about work, projects, worries over family, perhaps, I don't know, something it could be for some of you. Or maybe even a friendship. We have here the Page of Swords, which can be a little bit of talks about gossip sometimes. So you could be finding like, you know, maybe you are already sensing that someone is kind of gossiping about you with these energies here, okay? Because this is, maybe you have something in the back of your mind that is telling you that someone is kind of like talking behind your back, okay? For some of you, not for everyone. Page of Swords can also talk about that you could be finding here something that you're curious about, you want to explore. And some of you, perhaps you could be finding some kind of truths here as well, okay? Because with the full moon, maybe, like I was saying, you're sensing or feeling that something doesn't feel right with a friendship, a person, I don't know, okay? When I say a person, it could someone they could be connected with romantically. Page of Swords, yes, this could talk about truths, gossip, spies. Someone could be spying on you. This could be you spying on someone here, and you could be finding out, and I'll be happy with. But the Star card is a very, very good card as well. This is wonderful energy here. This can also talk about being in a spotlight, miracles sometimes, even being hopeful. Something here as well that I feel you could be testing the waters. Don't know what this could be. Well, we have the energy on your cup about working on your relationship, so maybe this could be you seeing what works in your relationship, okay, having another go at something. Maybe you have been separated and you could be you know, deciding to get back with this person and have another go in this relationship, okay, for some of you, not for everyone. But this is also definitely finding some kind of clarity here. This is inner clarity. And this could be you also with the Four of Wands here, coming back home to yourself, okay? So some of you, perhaps you have been kind of not being yourself for some reason, okay? This could indicate coming back home to yourself. Then we have also the Two of Wands, which is like letting go of the past and holding on to the future. This is, the Two is a card of decisions and is also a card of balance. Something, I felt that energy in your cup as well, very a strong energy of balance is a number 2. I'm also feeling for some of you, okay, Page of Swords, so maybe it's an age gap between you and this person, this relationship energy that I was picking up. Maybe this person is very immature and maybe you are kind of like struggling with it, okay? Page of Swords is like a immature energy. It could be. But Two of Wands, this is also taking steps towards some kind of, taking steps towards projects and ideas. Is planning ahead. So it could be, what I'm feeling here is something kind of clarity here with the star. Some kind of clarity here that will lead to new steps being taken towards, I don't know, maybe a different relationship, a different project, or an idea. Okay, Two of Wands, this is you thinking about the future and planning ahead. Okay, this could also be you making some kind of a choice. Maybe you've been waiting for something here, you've been waiting. And as I was shuffling, this card just came out, it dropped on the floor. Libra, this is possibilities, 1414. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. So Libra, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing 2 weeks. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.